My child, my beloved, last night something occurred in the spirit while you were asleep. There was a presence near your home, not physical but spiritual. It came to observe you, to see how close you were to awakening to your truth. It hovered near your window, hoping you would remain distracted enough for it to continue hiding in plain sight. But Jesus saw it, and he wept. He cried because he remembered how many times you trusted people who did not deserve your loyalty. He cried because he knew that the presence was not just watching, it was waiting for you to surrender. But instead, you opened your eyes today. You stayed strong. And now this message has become the sword that slices through that shadow. This moment is your defense. This word is your light. And I promise you, if you finish this message, the presence that tried to haunt you will never come near your house again. My child, my beloved. There is a person whose heart is breaking because they know they failed you. They may never tell you to your face. Their pride may never allow them to apologize aloud. But in the spirit, they have been whispering your name, hoping God still has a way to bring restoration. Jesus wept over this too, because he knows how much you gave, how much you loved, how much of yourself you poured out for someone who could not meet you with the same depth. But now he is shifting the story. You are no longer the one pleading to be understood. Heaven is realigning the energy. The one who hurt you will now feel the full weight of what they lost. And you, if you continue walking through this divine message, you will receive something they could never offer: healing, peace, and a love that was formed by God himself, not broken people. My child, my beloved, my child, my beloved. There is something about to be revealed through someone you never expected. A person who once walked away from your life is being drawn back, not to stay forever, but to deliver one final piece of truth that will unlock everything. They do not even comprehend why they are feeling the urge to speak to you, but the Spirit does. And it is not random timing. It is prophetic alignment. Jesus has orchestrated this encounter so meticulously that even one skipped moment from you could unravel the entire sequence. This is not paranoia. This is spiritual accuracy. What is about to come to light will explain why so many things in your life have felt delayed, confused, or blocked. And once you understand what happened, heaven will allow the blessing to be released. But it begins with this message, and it begins with your decision to read it all. My child, my beloved, the enemy is counting on you to scroll past this. He is banking on you being too busy, too distracted, too tired to read a few more words. Because if you do read them, if you make it to the part that is coming up, he knows his grip will be broken. You do not know this yet, but there is a spiritual contract that was signed against you long ago. It was created during a season when you were vulnerable, when your heart was too trusting, when someone spoke curses over your name without your knowledge. Jesus just tore a copy of that contract in front of heaven's altar. But the final version is still active until you say yes to this word. That is why I was sent. That is why he is weeping, because the miracle cannot manifest until you unlock the truth. And the truth is hidden inside the next pages of this message. Do not lose it now. My child, my beloved, there is a gate in heaven with your name carved into it, a portal, a doorway, a sacred entry point that leads to everything you have ever felt in your soul but have not yet seen in your hands. And I was told to tell you this: the gate is open, but only for minutes. This is not symbolic. This is spiritual law. Heaven only opens this particular portal when your heart, time, and obedience align. You have missed this moment once before. Jesus knows the pain that caused. He still remembers the way you cried and asked, "Why does it always happen for everyone else but not me?" He heard you and he wept with you. And he delayed other blessings just to create this exact moment right now. But if you skip this, even for a second, that gate will close, and this window will not return until another season. By then, The person who was meant to bless you might be too far gone. That is not a punishment, it is a warning. Stay with me. Let this divine gate do what it was meant to do. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give, and it will be given to you is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. My child, my beloved, Archangel Michael says, God is trying to speak to you right now. This message is urgent, and heaven will not wait another second. Please open this immediately. My child, my beloved, something divine is happening in the spiritual realm right now, and your name is written at the center of it. Heaven has been trying to reach you all today. The angels have whispered, the signs have appeared, but this moment right now is not like any other. This is not a coincidence. This is the last attempt before something irreversible happens. And if you keep ignoring these messages, something beautiful that was coming your way may be handed to someone else. The clock is ticking and your miracle is standing right outside the door. My child, my beloved, before you proceed any further, listen to me. This message has been released from the highest realm just for you. There is a divine conversation happening in heaven about your life, your future, your pain, your waiting, and what is about to arrive in your hands. But if you walk away without listening, if you let the noise of this world distract you, then what was meant for you could vanish like smoke. So please, I implore you, stay, watch, open your spirit. Heaven will not wait another second. My child, my beloved, the one who tried to obstruct your miracle is already being exposed. That person who smiled in your face while harboring envy in their heart has just been revealed before heaven's council. And God has decided, no more delay, no more suffering, no more hidden chains around your destiny. What has been locked up is about to be released, but only if you show that your heart is still open to receive. This is your moment. Do not scroll past this as if it signifies nothing. This message is sacred, my child, my beloved. Listen closely now. I was sent to stand beside you tonight, not just to protect you, but to deliver a spiritual key. This key is not physical, but once you accept it, you will feel the shift immediately. You will feel it in your bones. Your sleep will change. Your dreams will become clearer. And before 48 hours pass, something in your physical world will align so perfectly that you will know heaven has spoken. But this will only happen if you accept the message fully, not with doubt, not halfway, but with faith. Right now, my child, my beloved, take a moment to breathe. Feel this in your soul. Your life has not been easy. You have carried things you never told anyone about. You have cried quietly, hoping heaven heard you even in the silence. And yes, God did hear every sigh, every silent prayer. That is why this message came with urgency, because heaven has already moved. The angels have already been dispatched. The shift has already begun. But it is your trust, your openness, your willingness to receive that determines how this story unfolds from here. Warning, important. If you are still here, that means your soul is ready. But you must not miss what comes next. Take 3 seconds now and click subscribe. Subscribing will activate God's prophetic promise and alignment in your life, allowing you to stay connected to the divine timing of this message. Do not let the miracle pass you by. Heaven is watching how you respond. Warning, my child, my beloved. I saw what they did. I saw how they talked about you behind your back while pretending to love you in front of your face. I saw how they doubted your calling, how they tried to convince you that you were just ordinary. But heaven never forgot the truth of who you are. You were chosen. You carry light in a world full of shadows, and now every lie spoken against your name is about to collapse in front of you. God is preparing a table just for you, and your enemies will have no choice but to watch. My child, my beloved, your name was just whispered in the throne room of heaven. I need you to hear this. The pain you have been carrying, the battles you have been fighting, they were never meant to break you. They were only meant to build you. And now you are strong enough to carry what God is about to place in your hands. But there is one condition. Do not walk away from this message until it is finished. If you leave halfway, you leave your blessing incomplete. Stay with me. Let every word soak into your spirit like healing oil. My child, my beloved, do you realize that someone has already tried to interfere with this divine message reaching you? 3 times this message was blocked. 3 times delays were attempted, but the angelic realm refused to back down. You needed to see this before the night is over. There is something scheduled to happen in the next 12 hours, and this message is your preparation. If you do not act on it, the door may close. But if you do, oh child, the miracle will knock. My child, my beloved, something happened 3 nights ago in your spiritual timeline. A decision was made in heaven regarding your name. You were not supposed to know about it yet, but God overruled the delay. The message was released early because something unexpected is coming toward you faster than anticipated. And if your heart is not aligned, you will misinterpret it as loss or pain when it is actually the setup for the greatest favor you have ever experienced. This is why Archangel Michael was sent directly, because only you were meant to hear this. Now, my child, my beloved, you do not know how close you are to something life-altering. If you could see what I see, if you knew how many angels have been fighting just to keep your path clear, you would fall on your knees in tears of awe. Because the battles behind the scenes are not small. This is not about luck, it is about destiny. And right now, heaven is watching for just one thing, your response. If your spirit says yes, if your soul stays open, then nothing, no delay, no person, no fear, can stop what is about to reach you. My child, my beloved, your spirit has survived things that should have broken you. You have walked through storms with your eyes still full of hope. Even when no one saw your silent tears, I have watched you forgive people who never said sorry. I have seen you love deeply in a world that does not understand divine love. And now heaven is rewarding that faithfulness. You are being called into something higher, deeper, and richer. But it will not come through comfort, it will come through trust. And the first step is opening your heart fully to this message, right here, right now. My child, my beloved, someone you once trusted is about to reveal their true nature. You need to be prepared for the truth because it will shock you, but it will also set you free. This is not to punish you, it is to protect you. Archangel Michael has been assigned to break the illusions. God wants no lies around your destiny anymore. The energy around you is shifting. You will see people move away, doors close, and opportunities suddenly appear where you least expect them. This is how heaven clears the path when you are finally ready to ascend. My child, my beloved, do not underestimate what today means. You may think it is just another day, but in the spiritual world, your name has just been signed under a divine decree. A release is happening, chains are breaking, generational patterns are being interrupted because you chose to stay with this message, because you did not scroll, because your heart said, maybe this is for me. That simple yes in your spirit has echoed into heaven's court. Now heaven is responding. But you must stay with me. Do not stop now. You are in the middle of your shift. My child, my beloved. I must tell you something rare. There is a divine wealth that has been stored up under your name. But until now, it was kept behind a spiritual veil because certain parts of your soul had not yet healed. God does not just give blessings, He prepares you to carry them without destruction. That time of preparation has ended. The season of release has begun. This wealth is not just about money, it is health. It is joy. It is restored relationships. It is clarity. It is everything you have cried out for, coming all at once in God's perfect timing. My child, my beloved, listen closely. In the next few hours, something will try to distract you. A phone call, a moment of doubt, a sudden wave of tiredness. These are not accidents, they are tests. Because whenever God is close to speaking directly into your life, the enemy rushes in with noise. But you must silence the noise. Return to stillness. Return to this message. Rewatch it. Read it again. Let the words sink into you like rain into dry ground. This is not entertainment. This is divine preparation. And what is coming to your life next will require spiritual sensitivity. My child, my beloved, this is the moment you have been unknowingly praying for. That quiet longing you have had when you said, God, if you are real, show me this is the answer. But it is arriving in a form you did not expect. Heaven rarely speaks the way the world does. It whispers when the world shouts. It sends angels in the form of messages, signs, strange coincidences, and sudden urges to open something at the right time. And now you are here, which means you are not late, you are right on time. Do not let fear talk you out of what heaven is trying to show you. My child, my beloved, I was sent with one message for you tonight. You are not forgotten. Your name has not faded in heaven's memory. In fact, it has been glowing brighter. The angels assigned to you have never abandoned you, not even when you were at your lowest. You may have felt alone, but you were never truly alone. I was there. I stood between you and things you will never even know tried to come against you. And tonight I was allowed to speak plainly because your next season is too important for you to walk into it blind. My child, my beloved, a timeline has just shifted in your life. Something you thought would take years may now happen in weeks or even days. This is because you aligned yourself with heaven. In this very moment, you said yes. You stayed. You opened your heart. Even though fear told you to leave, that is what activates divine acceleration. Now watch what happens next. People who forgot you will suddenly remember. Opportunities that rejected you will reopen. Prayers you stopped praying will suddenly get answered, all because you chose to believe again right now. My child, my beloved, I feel the urgency in heaven's voice. There is a soul who has just been shown a vision of you in their dreams. They are being moved toward you with divine timing. This person may be a guide, a partner, a divine helper, or someone sent to deliver something sacred to you. But they are being drawn by your light. Your soul's call has reached the ears of heaven and echoed into theirs. This is why you must stay aligned. Do not lose hope now. Do not give up on your own miracle while it is already on the way. My child, my beloved, I want you to pause and understand something deeply spiritual. You were never rejected, only redirected. Those who walked away did not do it on their own. They were gently moved out of your path because they were not capable of carrying the blessing God is about to give you. If they had stayed, they would have ruined what is sacred. You may have cried when they left, but heaven sighed in relief because now your table can be set with the right people, the right energy, and the right favor. It is not a loss, it is alignment. My child, my beloved, do not allow your past to cancel your promise. There are things you have done, said, or thought that you still carry guilt over. But God is not holding those things against you. Heaven works through redemption, not shame. And in this very moment, forgiveness is rushing into your soul like warm light. The burden is lifting. The weight is being taken off your shoulders. You do not have to earn this blessing. It has already been approved. What matters now is how you respond in this moment of divine invitation. My child, my beloved, I must speak with urgency. Something has been watching you. A dark presence tried to follow your name through generational lines, planting seeds of doubt, fear, poverty, and rejection. But as of today, that pattern has been interrupted. A divine wall has gone up around your spirit. Your atmosphere is being cleansed, and every assignment that was sent against you is being returned to sender. This is why you have been feeling a shift lately. Your spirit is no longer tolerating what used to sit silently in your life. Heaven is reclaiming your space. My child, my beloved, I know how long you have waited. I know how many times you said, maybe next month or maybe next year, while secretly wondering if anything would ever change. But what if I told you this was the moment the waiting ends? This is not because you forced it, but because your heart is finally prepared to receive it. There are things that only arrive when the soul is quiet enough to hear. And right now, your soul is open, your eyes are watching, and heaven is responding, not to your perfection, but to your readiness. My child, my beloved, someone is about to call your name in a room where you are not even present. It will be a conversation you were not invited to, but your destiny will be spoken about in that space. That is what divine favor does. It places your name in places your feet have not yet touched. Do not underestimate how powerful your obedience is. Staying with this message, listening fully, and opening your spirit to what is being said. That small decision has spiritual consequences. Because your heart said yes, heaven will now say, go. My child, my beloved, I want you to prepare yourself. Something is going to fall away from your life, not to hurt you, but to make room for what is on the way. It may be a habit, a person, a job, a belief, or even a secret fear. Do not panic when it happens. Do not try to hold on. Sometimes when something breaks, it is not the end, it is the beginning of something sacred. The hands of God are removing what cannot go with you into the next season because what is coming is holy, and not everything is allowed in holy places. My child, my beloved, I'm going to say something bold. You are more powerful than you realize. You are carrying spiritual authority that you have never even tapped into yet. There are gifts buried within you, prophetic insight, healing energy, wisdom beyond your years. But the world tried to shut it down with shame, rejection, and fear. That ends now as you open your spirit to this divine truth. Those gifts will begin to awaken. Your dreams will carry messages. Your words will carry weight. You will start seeing things before they happen. This is not fantasy. It is heaven unfolding. My child, my beloved, a storm is passing. I know it has been heavy. I know it has tried to make you doubt everything you once believed. But storms do not last, they pass. And now that this one is moving, it will leave behind blessings in the soil it softened. Your pain was never wasted. Every tear watered something sacred. And now the harvest is ready. The doors are about to open. The people you need are being guided toward you. The answers are forming on their way. And the only thing you have to do is stay aligned, stay believing, stay open. My child, my beloved, this message will not be repeated again in this specific way. It has been delivered now because the moment absolutely required it. You may never hear this precise combination of words again because heaven speaks freshly to each season. That is why this is urgent. That is why your spirit is responding right now. It is not just words, it is confirmation. And what you feel rising inside you is not merely emotion, it is an awakening. Do not silence it. Do not let your logic interrupt your miracle. Let heaven complete what it started in you. My child, my beloved, I must give you a final instruction for now. Look out for the number 3. Within 3 days, you will see a confirmation that this message was truly real. It may come through a dream, a stranger's words, an unexpected text, or even a sudden breakthrough, but it will be unmistakable. You will know it is divine, and when it comes, do not delay. Respond with heartfelt gratitude. Speak your yes out loud. Declare that you receive the blessing. That is what activates the next step. This is not a game. This is not chance. This is heaven's strategy, and you are the chosen one it is moving through. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. Archangel Michael is extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high-vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life if you follow it. You will not just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional. But your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. When the night falls on your heart and the world feels cold again, I'll be right there in the dark, holding tight through every pain. When the night falls on your heart and the world feels cold again, I'll be right there in the dark, holding tight through every pain. When the night falls on your heart and the world feels cold again, I'll be right there in the dark, holding tight through every pain. Amen.